Hey you guys, today I am coming back with another wig review, and this one is going to be brought to you by Nadula. So this is going to be the headband wig. I'm just going to slap it on and tell you guys about what the installation process will look like, and also whether or not this is something that you should look into. So mind you, this is not sponsored. I did pay this with my own coins. So yeah, just want to put that out there. So before we start, make sure you get your water, your wine, whatever. For me, it's going to be water of choice, just so that I can stay hydrated. So all right, now to get into this wig. So y'all, this was very easy. I literally put this on within maybe 3 minutes, at most 3 minutes. It's very simple. I do like the fact that, I appreciate the comb here, but I especially like the combs right here because for me, this area here is a little bit more sensitive based on my scalp or whatever, and I do appreciate that if I don't want to use this comb here, I can always use these two, which is literally on the side of my head. So the only thing that I say about this wig, I like the fact that you can wrap it around and you have that band. But what I've noticed is that because my head is small, that there is that extra piece of band that kind of just flaps around. So you will need, a headband just to tuck everything in. But that's pretty much it as far as what the hair looks like when it's wet. I really like this, wet and wavy look here. And I'm gonna do the same thing on this side, but this is basically the hair, just out the pack. So I'm assuming it's gonna look like this when it dries. The hair is so soft on both sides, regardless if it's wet or dry. The texture of this hair, I don't feel like this is the type of texture that will mat up, in the back for me. Usually you can kind of tell with certain hair whether or not it's gonna mat up on you, and out the gate I'm not getting that type of vibe from this wig. So I would definitely give this wig a thumbs up. Again, this is an 18-inch, so you guys can kind of see what that looks like from the side here. Not sure if you can see it on the back, but density is perfect for me, especially if it's just me just trying to go somewhere and I just need to slap something on. The only con I have, again, has to do with the band. I don't like the fact that, and it may just be because of my head size. I have a very small head. There is an overlap when I tried to connect it. So what I ended up having to do is just cover the black band with this headband so that you can't really see it. Now, if I were to wear this in a ponytail, I would have to, I guess, just do a better job of hiding it. I'm not really sure what it looks like, y'all, but this is what it looks like. And I would just have to, kind of be a little bit more anal on that. So that's a con. That's really the only con. This hair did shed just a little bit, but not to the point where I was just I have 2 handfuls or even 1 handful of hair. So that, it's a con, but not really a con. I feel like with any bundles or any type of wig that you get, especially with it being made by a machine, you are going to have some type of shedding to some degree. So I think the more I wear it, I probably won't see it as much. But overall, this wig, there's really not anything negative that I could say about it. Customer service with Nadula is I give it 10 stars because they're just so friendly and they're very responsive. Regardless, you know, if it takes them a day or two, they're still responsive. So they're always going to have an answer to your question. If they mess up on an order, they're quick to, you know, call it and, you know, make sure that they fix it. So for my experience, so in my order, I bought roughly, I think like 3 wigs or so, but they ended up having to, I guess for whatever reason, they had to chop it up into separate orders. And so I ended up getting things a little bit later, but again, I wasn't pressed for time. I don't have, COVID is still going on. I don't have anywhere else to go, so I can wait. So, but ultimately I just got my last part of my order today, and I'll be creating a video for that install. But anyways, other than that, Nadula, I give y'all whatever the maximum amount of stars when it comes to customer service, to your quality of hair, everything so far, especially for the half wig part. Y'all have my stamp of approval. So I will make sure to leave links down in the description box so that y'all can find this wig. And if you have any questions, or if you have any I guess hair ideas, makeup ideas, beauty ideas that you would like for me to cover, I'll be more than happy. But because I have been gone for so long, I have a whole bunch of stuff that I am getting ready to push out to you guys, and I'm really excited, and I hope you guys enjoy. But without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and go and do my thing, my mama thing, and which is really just go and get some wine. But anyways, I'm gonna go and do that. So until next time, you guys have a blessed day, and again, be the best you can be, and I'll see you on the next go round. So later.